The Italian Renaissance was a time of great change and creativity. It was a period that saw the emergence of some of the most iconic artists, thinkers, and scientists in history. This era was characterized by a renewed interest in the classical knowledge and wisdom of ancient Greece and Rome, which had been largely forgotten during the medieval period. It lasted from the 14th to the 17th century, spanning roughly 300 years. This extensive period allowed for a gradual but profound transformation in various aspects of society, including art, science, politics, and culture. This period marked a departure from the medieval era, which had dominated Europe for centuries. The medieval period was often characterized by feudalism, a rigid social hierarchy, and a focus on religious life. In contrast, the Renaissance emphasized human potential and achievements. The term Renaissance means rebirth. It signifies the revival of classical learning and wisdom after a long period of cultural stagnation. This rebirth was not just limited to the arts, but extended to all areas of human endeavor. It perfectly captures the spirit of this era. The Renaissance was a time when artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael created masterpieces that continue to be celebrated today. These works of art were not just beautiful, they were also rich in symbolism and meaning. During the Renaissance, there was a renewed interest in ancient Greek and Roman culture. Scholars and artists studied ancient texts and artifacts, seeking to understand and emulate the achievements of the classical world. This led to a profound transformation in how people viewed the world and their place in it. This led to a flowering of art, literature, science, and philosophy. The Renaissance was a time of great intellectual curiosity and experimentation. Figures like Leonardo da Vinci exemplified the Renaissance ideal of the universal man, someone who excelled in multiple fields of study. Italy was the birthplace of the Renaissance. Cities like Florence, Venice, and Rome became centers of artistic and intellectual activity. These cities were home to wealthy patrons who supported artists and scholars, allowing them to pursue their work without financial constraints. This was largely due to its central location and its rich history. Italy's position in the Mediterranean made it a crossroads of trade and cultural exchange. Its cities were filled with the remnants of the Roman Empire, providing a constant reminder of the glories of the classical past. The Renaissance spread throughout Europe, transforming the continent. As ideas and innovations from Italy spread to other parts of Europe, they were adapted and transformed, leading to a rich and diverse cultural landscape. Countries like France, England, and Germany each developed their own unique Renaissance traditions. It laid the foundation for the modern world. Many of the ideas and innovations that emerged during the Renaissance continue to shape our world today. The scientific method, for example, has its roots in the work of Renaissance thinkers like Galileo and Copernicus. It was a time of great intellectual and artistic ferment. The Renaissance was characterized by a spirit of inquiry and a willingness to challenge established ideas. This spirit of innovation and exploration led to significant advancements in a wide range of fields. The Renaissance continues to inspire and influence us today. Its legacy can be seen in everything from modern art and architecture to contemporary scientific and philosophical thought. Renaissance-themed festivals and events celebrate this rich cultural heritage, keeping the spirit of the Renaissance alive. The Italian Renaissance was a complex and multifaceted period. It was a time of great upheaval and change, but it was also a time of great creativity and innovation. The achievements of the Renaissance continue to be studied and admired, offering valuable lessons for the present and future. It was a time of great upheaval and change, but it was also a time of great creativity and innovation. The Renaissance saw the invention of new technologies, the discovery of new lands, and the development of new ways of thinking about the world. The Renaissance left an indelible mark on Western civilization. Its influence can be seen in the art, architecture, literature, and science of the modern world. The Renaissance was a time when humanity took great strides forward, laying the groundwork for the advancements that would follow. Its legacy continues to shape our world today. The ideas and innovations of the Renaissance continue to inspire and inform our understanding of the world. The Renaissance was a time of great change and creativity, and its impact can still be felt in many aspects of our lives. At the heart of the Renaissance was a new way of thinking called humanism. Humanism emphasized the value and potential of human beings. It encouraged a thirst for knowledge and exploration. This was a shift from the medieval focus on religion and the afterlife. Humanists were fascinated by the classical world. They studied ancient Greek and Roman texts. They sought to revive the knowledge and values of these civilizations. Humanism placed humans at the center of their own universe. It celebrated human reason, creativity, and the pursuit of excellence. This new way of thinking had a profound impact on every aspect of Renaissance society. It influenced art, science, literature, and politics. Humanism encouraged individuals to question traditional authority and to think for themselves. This led to new discoveries and innovations. Renaissance art was characterized by realism, attention to detail, and a focus on human emotion. This period marked a significant shift from the more rigid and less expressive styles of the Middle Ages. Artists began to explore the depths of human experience, capturing not just the physical likeness, but also the inner life of their subjects. Artists like Michelangelo, Raphael, and Botticelli achieved new levels of technical mastery and emotional depth. Their works were not just about beauty, but also about conveying complex narratives and emotions. They pushed the boundaries of what art could achieve, setting new standards for generations to come. Their works continue to captivate audiences centuries later. The timeless appeal of their art lies in its universal themes and the incredible skill with which it was executed. People from all walks of life find something to connect with in their masterpieces. Michelangelo, the sculptor, painter, and architect, created some of the most iconic works of Renaissance art. His ability to infuse his sculptures and paintings with a sense of life and movement was unparalleled. His David is a masterpiece of human anatomy. Standing at over 14 feet tall, this statue captures the tension and potential energy of the human form in a way that had never been seen before. Every muscle, every sinew is rendered with astonishing accuracy. His paintings on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel are a testament to his artistic genius and spiritual depth. The frescoes depict scenes from the Book of Genesis, including the iconic creation of Adam, where the hand of God reaches out to give life to the first man. This work required not only artistic skill, but also immense physical endurance and vision. Raphael, known for his harmonious compositions and serene Madonnas, captured the beauty and grace of the human form. His works are celebrated for their clarity of form and ease of composition, qualities that made them highly influential. His paintings are filled with emotion and spirituality. Raphael's Madonnas, in particular, are renowned for their tender expressions and graceful poses, embodying an ideal of maternal love and divine beauty. Botticelli, with his lyrical lines and ethereal figures, brought a unique blend of classical mythology and Christian themes to his art. His works often explore themes of beauty, love, and the divine, rendered in a style that is both delicate and powerful. His Birth of Venus is an enduring symbol of Renaissance ideals. This painting, with its graceful figures and flowing lines, captures the moment of Venus's birth from the sea, symbolizing the birth of beauty and love into the world. Botticelli's ability to blend mythological themes with a deeply personal style makes his work stand out in the history of art. Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate Renaissance man, embodied the spirit of inquiry and innovation that defined the era. His life and work stand as a testament to the seamless blend of art and science, a harmony that continues to inspire to this day. A painter, sculptor, architect, engineer, and scientist, Leonardo's insatiable curiosity led him to explore a wide range of subjects. His versatility was not just a matter of dabbling in different fields, he excelled in each, pushing the boundaries of what was known and possible at the time. He made groundbreaking observations in anatomy, botany, optics, and hydraulics. His keen eye for detail and relentless pursuit of knowledge allowed him to make discoveries that were far ahead of his time. For instance, his anatomical drawings were so precise that they remained relevant for centuries. Leonardo's notebooks are filled with sketches, inventions, and scientific theories that were centuries ahead of their time. These notebooks, often written in his unique mirror script, reveal a mind that was constantly at work, questioning, hypothesizing, and experimenting. His anatomical drawings, based on dissections he performed himself, revolutionized the understanding of the human body. He meticulously documented muscles, bones, and organs, providing insights that were unparalleled at the time. His work laid the foundation for modern anatomy. His designs for flying machines, submarines, and other inventions demonstrated his visionary thinking. Though many of his inventions were never built during his lifetime, they showcased his ability to imagine the future. His sketches of helicopters and tanks, for example, were concepts that would only be realized centuries later. Leonardo's masterpiece, the Mona Lisa, with its enigmatic smile and masterful use of sfumato, a technique that creates a soft, hazy effect, remains one of the most famous and captivating portraits ever painted. The painting's allure lies not just in its beauty, but in the mystery that surrounds it, inviting endless speculation and admiration. Leonardo's legacy extends far beyond his art. His scientific inquiries and inventive mind have left an indelible mark on numerous fields. His work exemplifies the Renaissance ideal of a polymath, someone whose expertise spans a significant number of different subject areas. He is a symbol of the boundless potential of human curiosity and creativity. Leonardo da Vinci's life and work remind us that the pursuit of knowledge and the creation of beauty are not mutually exclusive, but are in fact deeply interconnected. His legacy continues to inspire artists, scientists, and thinkers around the world, encouraging us to explore, create, and innovate. Galileo Galilei, an Italian astronomer, physicist, and engineer, made groundbreaking discoveries that challenged the prevailing geocentric view of the universe. Using the newly invented telescope, Galileo observed the moons of Jupiter, the phases of Venus, and the craters on the moon. His observations provided evidence to support the heliocentric model, which placed the Sun at the center of the solar system. Galileo's discoveries, though met with resistance from the Catholic Church, revolutionized our understanding of the cosmos. He is considered the father of modern astronomy, and his work laid the foundation for the scientific revolution that would follow. Galileo's courage to challenge established beliefs and his reliance on observation and experimentation helped to usher in a new era of scientific inquiry. His legacy continues to inspire scientists and thinkers today.